what our dreams, our visions, and our passions are, and then the way in which we show up for service and why we serve are connected. And sometimes when we are in this world and we're just going, we don't take time to think about the connection between the two.
And this is what I want to do. Be a service. You got to be a servant in order to be a leader. Amen.
When you talked about the garden, right? And you talked about why you serve and how that makes you feel. The connection, the link between those two are so important because the way in which we show up to serve, when we are trying to execute and carry out our vision, our passion, our dream, we're going to need folks to serve and support us. So the way that we show up to each and every space where we are serving today, that's a seed that we're planting that's going to give fruit and yield something later on.
Going to college soon, so we need hours. And also, I just made a resume, and on my resume, I put on there like I volunteer, and it makes me stand out from all those kids in my school.
Okay. How can we tap into this group right here to bring in more folks who need community service hours to figure out how to close that gap as they're trying to graduate? We as a community have the resources that we need, but sometimes it's spaces like this, which are beautiful because it gives us time to kind of sit and listen to one another. There's power in the stories that we share. There's power in the experiences that we bring forth. And when we come as a collective, when we sit and listen to one another, it taps into something in the spirit. It taps into something in our creative minds. And it allows us to think about, how do I step outside myself to support my neighbor, to support the other?
Volunteering puts challenges into proper perspective. It helps my heart grow. It clears my head. It allows me to associate with some wonderful people. It helps me keep my priorities in order, and it helps me sleep better at night. It also gives me the hope for the future.
No matter what they give, if they give a little piece of jelly, they feel worthy. They feel they've done something. You're making them feel good, and then you're taking the sandwiches to the people. That makes my day every third week.
I am a volunteer.
I am a volunteer.
I am a volunteer.
I'm a volunteer and I love it. Woohoo! I am a volunteer.
I'm a volunteer. I am a volunteer.
I am a volunteer.
I am a volunteer.
I am a volunteer.
I am a volunteer.
I am a volunteer. I'm a volunteer. I am a volunteer.
I'm a volunteer.